The Mysterious Forest. One sunny afternoon, Emily decided to explore the forest near her village. She had always heard stories about the magical creatures and hidden treasures in the forest. With a backpack filled with snacks and water, she set off on her adventure. As Emily walked deeper into the forest, she noticed how quiet it became. The birds stopped singing, and the wind was no longer rustling the leaves. Suddenly, she saw a small, glowing light in the distance. Curious, she followed the light and found a tiny, sparkling fairy sitting on a mushroom. "Hello," Emily said softly. "Are you a fairy?" The fairy looked up and smiled. "Yes, I am. My name is Lila. What brings you to the forest?" "I wanted to explore and see if the stories about magical creatures are true," Emily replied. Lila's wings fluttered as she laughed. "Well, you've found one magical creature, but there are many more mysteries in this forest. Would you like to see them?" Emily's eyes lit up with excitement. "Yes, please." Lila waved her tiny hand, and suddenly, the forest transformed. The trees glowed with different colors, and magical creatures appeared everywhere. There were unicorns, talking animals, and even a friendly dragon named Draco. Emily and Lila walked through the enchanted forest, meeting many creatures along the way. They helped a lost rabbit find its way home and played with a group of mischievous elves. Emily felt like she was in a dream. As the sun began to set, Lila turned to Emily. "It's time for you to go back home. But remember, the forest will always be here for you to explore." Emily nodded, feeling a little sad but grateful for the wonderful adventure. "Thank you, Lila. I'll never forget this day." Lila smiled and waved her hand again. The forest returned to its normal state, and the magical creatures disappeared. Emily found herself standing at the edge of the forest, just in time to see the last rays of the sun. When she returned to her village, Emily couldn't wait to tell her friends about the magical forest and the fairy named Lila. They listened in awe, and some of them even decided to explore the forest themselves. From that day on, Emily knew that the world was full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. And every time she walked by the forest, she smiled, knowing that magic was real. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe.